Hey everybody, David here, and today I want to talk about the Saved by the Bell reboot trailer that dropped today. To give a little bit of context, I used to watch Saved by the Bell back in the day. Not when it originally aired, I actually watched it when it was starting to get into reruns. The show started in 1989. I was watching the show maybe around the mid 90s, mid to late 90s. That's when I was in my late elementary school years and getting into high school. My first year of high school was in the fall of '97. So I would watch Saved by the Bell before I got into high school during the reruns. And yes, I would watch Saved by the Bell the college years as well. So during the times when I was in elementary school, I was always wondering, I wonder if this is how high school is like. And not really. And then college years was the same thing. I wonder if this is what college years was like. And then it was like, no, not really. But it was a show. It was a comedy, for obviously a young audience, like young teen audience. And one that, if you rewatch today, maybe doesn't hold up quite as well as most people remember. Just like a lot of kid shows from our youth, a lot of kid shows today don't really hold up the way we remember them as kids. Or as young teens. And yeah, Saved by the Bell can be pretty cheesy at times, can be pretty bad at times. Just like I always compared Saved by the Bell to Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers to me, and a lot of people have made this comparison, was Saved by the Bell with superpowers. And that comparison is pretty on. Both shows are pretty cheesy. The difference is one is a superhero show, the other one is a plain comedy. So there you go. Saved by the Bell, though, yeah, like I said, it doesn't hold up quite as well as there are some seasons and episodes that the later ones that come later on that are a little bit better than the earlier episodes. I think as soon as Zach and Kelly get together for the first time, that's when the show gets a little bit better because the rivalry between Slater and Zach, it was really tough. I'll put it that way. But yes, now they have this new Saved by the Bell series coming because Universal NBC is going to be doing their first streaming service, just like Disney Plus. Just like Netflix, Hulu, and all those other things. They have a terrible name for their streaming service. It's called Peacock. I kid you not. They thought naming it after, the animal, because, if you know NBC's logo, they have the color. I don't know what their logo looks like today, but before, from what last I remember, it was a tail feather like a peacock. But yeah, they showed the trailer today for the first Saved by the Bell, the reboot, and it's pretty much what I imagined it. Look, I wasn't excited about this when they first announced it. I was like, really? We're gonna bring back Saved by the Bell? Okay. And I thought, okay, maybe there is a possibility this could be pretty decent if they update the material. And then I saw this trailer, and it looks like they're sticking with the 90s in what it was, full nostalgia. Look, this is not. I don't know if I care for this, and I didn't care for it when they first announced it. But I figured, why not talk about it? Because it is interesting seeing Slater and Jesse in this trailer, which those are the two that it gave us, and it looks like we're going to have some of the kids of some of the previous characters, like Zach's son, who's also blonde, just like he was, and Zach and Kelly's son, I guess, right? Because Slater mentions, he's talking to them at the end and says, oh yeah, I once fought a girl, whatever, or fought a guy over a girl. Oh, it was your dad. Oh, and it was over your mom. So that implies Zach and Kelly's kid. And then there was the other one where he makes a reference. I don't remember what the reference was right now, but I'm guessing that might have been Screech's son. Who knows? Look, I don't care for this. Saved by the Bell is better served for me as a memory. And look, maybe people watch this and say, wow, this is the best show reboot, whatever, to be made. And maybe it's funnier than what the trailers are letting on, but to me, it just looks like a knockoff that they're trying so hard, desperately. Remember this show you used to love as kids or young teenagers, whatever, however old you were when you first watched Saved by the Bell? We're bringing it back. Look at these two familiar faces right now. I know Mark-Paul Gosselaar is supposed to be returning as he's like the governor of California now in this show. He might come back for like 2 or 3 episodes. I don't know. For me, I'd rather have Saved by the Bell. Look, I hope the show finds its audience. Every show deserves to find its audience. And maybe, like I said, maybe I'll be eating my words when I hear first reviews coming out saying that, wow, this is like I said, one of the best things ever. I doubt it because the trailer did not make me laugh at all. And that's what Saved by the Bell should be doing, right? They should be making you laugh. Instead, it felt like it was trying so hard. It felt like it was probably worse than what the original Saved by the Bell was. I hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong and reviews say otherwise. We'll see. Will I be getting Peacock to watch this? Nah, I'm good with Disney Plus. I'm good with Netflix. I'll be sticking with those two for now. Yeah, so with that being said, guys, comment below. Did you see this trailer? What do you think of it? Do you think it sucks? Or do you think, no, this could be a worthy adaptation of Saved by the Bell? Adaptation. I can't believe I'm saying adaptation about Saved by the Bell. Pretty soon we'll be getting a Saved by the Bell movie. And I'll be saying, this is an adaptation of the Saved by the Bell TV show, now made into a movie. Hopefully I didn't give anybody some bad ideas. With that being said, I hope you guys like this video. Please subscribe to my channel. And until next time, take care.